What a game it turned out to be between Espanyol and Atletico Madrid. In the end, it finishes at 3 apiece. What a game it was. And what does that all mean? Well, if you take a look at the bottom half of the table, Espanyol still in serious trouble, especially with Getafe winning away against Real Betis today. They move out of the bottom 3 up into 16th, but you can see there are 3 teams tied on 38 points with 2 games remaining. Alex is still with us, and Alex, the inevitable question that everyone is going to ask after seeing that highlight is, why don't Spain have goal line technology?
You feel a bit for the officials, don't you? You feel a bit for the officials who are having to take these decisions, and they don't have the tools to be able to do it properly. They are essentially guessing. In the same way that we are looking at those images and guessing whether the ball's crossed the line or not, the officials in the VAR room are doing exactly the same thing, because they do not have access to goal line technology, because here in Spain, all these years later, we do not have goal line technology. It's never been implemented. A Liga have said that it's too expensive, and they say that it's not necessary. They say that, in 99.9% of cases, it's not an issue, and with the VAR cameras, they can tell if the ball has crossed the line or not. Well, in this case, perfect example, you can't tell.
An official in that VAR booth, and I'm not 100% sure, then I can't give it. It has to be that simple. So you kind of think, well, what is going through their mind? There's no definitive image that shows that it crossed the line. Why are they so desperate to give it?
Don't know. I've no idea.
It's strange, isn't it?
It's a very sensible, lethargic, honest thing to think, which is exactly what every single football player on a field would expect from an official. Whether it's a linesman and the old offside nonsense, or whether it's, in this case, did the ball cross the line or not.
Yeah.
There's not a person alive right now who could actually turn around with any certainty and tell you that it's a goal. And in that position, every footballer expects the officials to not give a goal. Unless you're 100% sure it happened, you can't give it. Dead easy, as you said. Unfortunately, not for everybody.
And it could quite literally cost Espanyol survival.
Yeah, to Alex's point, it's too expensive for the league. I wonder how much it would cost Espanyol. Should Espanyol get relegated by a point, for argument's sake, given that they were denied 2, let's assume here? How expensive is that to Espanyol? I don't get it. And okay, while you don't want to take on those costs of goal line technology, to your point, Dan, for you to use VAR and give the goal in a very close situation, you have to be 100% certain. The more I see this, the more I'm convinced that it is. I'm 100% convinced that the ball did not cross the line. So nobody sitting in a VAR booth could tell me that they were 100% certain that it did.
It's been a long day for you, Alex. I know. Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.